Hi there, my name is Jeane Richmond. I'm the National Education Manager for Satin Smooth. And today we're at our training center in Stamford, Connecticut, and I'd like to share a couple of my favorite tips with you. As the season's changing and more people are coming in for waxing services, it's getting busier in your room, you're back to back jammed with appointments, which is awesome. Some ways that you can save time and getting ready in between clients to make sure that everything looks clean and pristine, because nobody wants to come get waxed if they look at your warmer and it's a mess. So my favorite tip is actually stacking my collars. And what I mean by that is, you can see we've got waxing collars here to hold the product in place. And I don't have just one, I have two. So while I'm dipping into my wax, if I happen to spill on the edges in my hurry to get through my appointment, all I do is tear the collar and take it off. After I'm finished with my first client, that is. And then voila, I have my second clean collar right there in place. And then if I have a bigger spill later, I can always use our Satin Remove It, okay, which is a great product for keeping your machinery clean, the floor clean, anything but the person's skin clean, okay? Another one of the tips that I like to always talk about is add-on services. So let me set this down for a second. What do I mean by add-ons? When somebody comes in to get one service, why not offer them, if you're working on, say you're doing a facial wax, you could offer them a hand treatment, okay? And we've got some great hand treatments. I always like to pick something that's disposable, because then I don't have to worry about sanitation in between. I can just open it up. The product is already inside the pouch, the little glove. And the person, you just stick their hand inside the glove, all the product's in there, you give them a nice little squeeze, and boy, does it make them feel special. So you put this on, and it's going to moisturize and condition their hands while they're having their facial waxing service done. And then when you're done and the treatment's completely finished, you just take it off and you throw it in the trash. You're done. Smells like rose oil, so their hands are literally gonna smell like roses. And then we also have, if you have stinky feet, we also have foot packs. They come in a similar package, and they just look like booties. And those booties have spearmint scented. So I don't like to touch feet too much myself as an esthetician, but I love the fact that we have that nice cooling and refreshing scent on the booties. It's really great. And another tip for building your business is, before your guest leaves, you always want to make sure to do your best to book their next appointment. So I'm going to see you again on 2 weeks from today, right, Tess? And she says, oh yes, what's a better day for you? You like the weekend, or are we doing during the week again? And they'll give you always give choices. So, and then is it morning or afternoon? Which would you prefer? It's always good to give a choice, because then they choose one or the other, and voila, you've got your appointment booked. So those are just a couple of tips I wanted to share with you today. Thank you so much for joining us. Again, my name's Jeane Richmond. You can get more tips about waxing and skincare through www.satinsmooth.com, or you can follow us on Instagram at SatinSmoothPro.